Okay, I'm not that short, but. All right. I'm going to introduce myself as we do in Celebrate Recovery, okay? I'm a grateful believer in Jesus, and I have in the past struggled with alcohol. Recently, I am struggling with abandonment issues, insecurities, old feelings of uselessness, worthlessness. Have just discovered some rage, deep buried rage, unforgiveness, and even hatred. And my name is Raymond. You know, you notice I just said I used to struggle with alcohol. That's because I don't drink anymore. The farther along I don't drink, I don't struggle with it. If I was to take a sip, God help us. The funny thing about Celebrate Recovery is only 1 in every 3 people that attend Celebrate Recovery come because they have a substance abuse problem. That's 2/3 of the people that come are dealing with other things, like I said, feelings of insecurity, worthlessness, uselessness, rage, hatred, unforgiveness, self-esteem, low or high, pride, grief, divorce, doesn't matter, gossip, over shopping. We had a guy who came, he started, actually y'all know Ron, a lot of you would know Ron. He started Celebrate Recovery this time around with his wife Jane. He used to chew his fingers all the time. It was almost a finger in his mouth even as he was talking, okay? Then one day he says, you know what, I haven't chewed my fingers in 6 months. I wasn't working on that issue and it stopped. I'm like, Holy Spirit's funny that way. You know, I started my sobriety journey in a different fellowship, and they helped me get sober. They helped me stay sober, okay? I wanted more than that. Sober's easy. You just put the plug in the jug and that's that, okay? And you don't take the plug out. The hard part is recovery, okay? Moving away from the crap that held me back. Okay, as a good alcoholic, when I sobered up, I found out I'm a raging codependent. I will do anything you need me to do so you will be happy. I learned that from my mama. She was emotionally abusive. You want me to love you, you'll behave this way. Okay? If you don't behave this way, I don't love you anymore. I became a very good codependent. I'm going to do what I'm told, when I'm told, how I'm told, so mama will love me. I forgot, I never was taught that my identity solely should be in Jesus Christ. Period. No person, no place, no thing. I've had things, okay? I've done a lot of stuff in my life, made good money at one point, had a lot of great things, had all the right people. I could name drop all hour. Who cares? It's what do I have now? Nothing but Jesus. And you know what? When he's all you got, he's all you need. Seriously, he'll take care of the other stuff. I have everything in this life that I need and quite a bit of what I want, and I live so far below poverty, I can't touch it. Okay? He takes care of me. Recently, I had discovered my mom passed away October 19th, and this year happened to be, it's done it before, but this year hit me hard. Not only was October the 19th the 17th anniversary of her death, but it was the very day that she died. And all that week, these feelings started bubbling up, and I couldn't understand why. Over the last few years, I've been able to concentrate on the good stuff that Mom and Dad, the fun times we had. But that week, all I could think of was the junk. The pain, physical, emotional, mental pain that went through me, that I was dealt with as a child. And on Tuesday night, our small share group, thank God for these guys. Women meet in one group, men meet in another group. And these men are awesome. We don't try to fix you, okay? That's God's job. We will support you. We will love you. We will walk with you through your junk. But that night, I had to admit, I hate my mom. I hate my dad. I hate God for letting it happen, and I hate me for hating them. Once it came out of my mouth, it lost power. If you want to kill a weed, you pull the weed up by the taproot, you shake off the dirt, you throw it in the sunlight, it dies. It dies. And that's what's talking about your stuff it's bringing it out into the light of Jesus, allowing the Holy Spirit to then come in and work. It's hard work. Recovery isn't easy. There is no day off in recovery, but let me tell you something, it's the best, hardest trip you'll ever take. I promise. Because of Celebrate Recovery, my codependency only shows its head every once in a while, but I catch it. My manipulation shows its head every once in a while, but I catch it. See, my character defects, I like to characterize them as a whack-a-mole game. Those of you who know that game, it's a table full of holes with these little moles that pop up, and you have a hammer, and you're knocking these moles in the holes, right? Well, smack, I knocked anger down, I got it. Over here, codependency, I hit it. Rage, I hit it. Hatred, I hit it. Uselessness, I hit it. Anger pops back up. What the what? Then I get angry because anger popped back up. I had trouble with pride. I was told one time at a church I went to, Raymond, you're the humblest man I ever met. And I got to taking pride in my humility. How stupid is that? You know what I mean? But it sneaks up on us. And denial is a big one. If you're sitting out there saying to yourself, I wish so-and-so was here to hear this, I'm talking to you. Okay? If you say, well, I get angry, but, or, well, you don't understand my situation, or, well, yeah, but, this, no. Those are denial statements. If my knee-jerk reaction to something you say to me is no, maybe I ought to shut up and look at what you're saying to me. If it's, yeah, but, maybe I need to shut up and look at what you're saying to me. Okay? And if I get angry, Raymond only gets angry for one of three reasons. Either he's afraid he's going to lose what he thinks he deserves. He's not going to get what he thinks he deserves. Or the person I'm getting angry at is showing me something about myself I don't want to look at. I know I'm not unique. So I know there are people sitting here watching online that go through the same thing, say the same things. And if you say, no, I don't, you're lying and you're in denial. So we'll see you Tuesday night at 7 o'clock. It's an hour and 45 minutes at the longest, and I know, oh my gosh, I just get off work at 5, then I have to turn around and wah. You either do something to make your life better, or you stay stuck in your crap. That's what Celebrate Recovery does. It helps you make your life better through the work of the Holy Spirit and you doing the work to follow the Holy Spirit. Your life gets better, Never perfect. I'm going to be perfect one day. I promise you that. The day they shovel dirt in my face. Okay? So you work for progress. But I promise you, if you give it a try. I've had people go through the whole yearly cycle and then quit, saying, I got it, I'm good. You know, I take antidepressants. Okay? I take them because I'm depressed. Duh, go figure. I'm not depressed when I take my medicine. I take my medicine to feel better. If I want to keep feeling better, I keep taking the medicine. Celebrate Recovery is the same way. If you want to feel better, hook into Jesus and the Holy Spirit. Do the work, and then keep doing the work. Because the work makes you feel better. And as you keep doing the work, keeps making you feel better. It's like peeling an onion, I promise you. The more you do it, the more you're going to learn. It works. It's worked for millions of people around the world. There's people in this room that it's worked for, is working for. And I promise you, I double your money back. I promise you, if you give it an honest shot, Celebrate Recovery will help you too, even if it's chewing your fingernails. God can and will do it because he cares about the details, the tiniest little things in your life. Oh, I can handle it by myself. Yeah, how's that working for you? You know, I used to say that about my drinking. I can take care of it myself. Yeah, I took care of it. Jail, more treatment centers than I can think of. I had bouts, what I call bouts of sobriety, some of them lasting 2 years, but I always went back. I was taking care of it myself. So if you're sitting out there saying, I can take care of it myself, God will work on your pride too. So thank you. Have a great day.